Today is 9th of April. Market gap up. However, was not able to close well, trading a narrow range bar up 31 points, close at 2571 with below average volume. Now market here is actually way oversold and it formed a classic reversal pattern 1, 2, 3 and broke on the upside. However, the follow through wasn't very convincing. On a short term basis, we're likely to see pullback after today's bar. Support is actually at this gap here, which coincides with our 2005 support level. Resistance is at 2006. More significant one is at 2676, which happens to be the high of this bar. Now we have to be very careful that this is a counter trend, and you can see this on the weekly charts. This is 1326 week. Notice this is just a counter trend, so we should not be too ambitious with any long position. Now let's take a look at some of the strong stock. This is SGX. Now those strongest charts is actually quite messy. You actually had the run-ups and today form a reversal bar with lower volume, likely to pull back. During the pullback, we can actually look for setups to go long. Now if you trade this, it's likely to hit and run because it is prone to severe retracement. Sheng Siong, mentioned Sheng Siong is a defensive stock. It's probably better to look at it on a weekly chart. Anyway, this is a daily chart. Very nice run up. It's not sustaining after get up, rejecting the high, likely to pull back. You can look for a new setup from here. Now if you take a look at the weekly chart, this is what happened after this severe sell down. Managed to stage a strong recovery after this doji bar here. Managed to clear this bear bar, which is important. And right now it's actually making, on the weekly chart, making another high. 4 bar in a row, so likely to pull back from here. During the pullback, we can actually trade on the weekly charts to actually go long. If you take a look, this is actually all-time high. Now among the REITs, the strongest is actually Capital DC REITs. Let's take a look on the weekly charts. Notice after a severe sell stage of V reversals, this week itself from a doji rejecting the high, slightly to pull back. If you take a look at the daily, it's pretty obvious. After a run up, this is an overhead resistance, so at this level here you actually pull back, and today pullback is actually a wide range reversal bar after a morning gap that failed. Volume is not very high, otherwise it'll be bearish. The fact that it's actually a resistance level having a pullback, it's a reversal bar, is perfectly normal. I'd like to see how we actually pan out over the next few days. If you trade sideways, that will be generally positive. I'd like to look for a break on the upside. Another stronger stock is actually Riverstone. Now the chart is actually quite messy. This is a consolidation. It broke down. There was an attempt at this level and it pulled back and managed to break out yesterday. Today trade a doji low volume. Now this is perhaps a rest day. Look for pullback here, look for setup. Just be mindful there's overhead resistance here, particularly the opening price at 128. Now most of the other stocks are actually staging a counter trends or trading sideways. Let's take a look at some of the stocks that are trading sideways. This is SIA. Now mentioned after severe sell down, stocks likely to actually start in the trading range with wild swing, and this is what we are experiencing right now. This is the first swing, right now is doing the second swing. So it tends to be very choppy during this period. Now as time passes, it may become quiet. By then the moving average will start to crisscross, which is a sign of consolidation. SIA Engineering, quite similar patterns. If you notice, they're just trading sideways. We have sets as well. Sembcorp Industry, likewise, stuck in the trading range. Pretty obvious if you can see. About tend to overlap, so it's actually trading sideways. We just have the patience, wait for it to finish consolidations. If you break on the downside, we can short. Now the fact that because it has been actually long-term downtrend, if you can see that on the weekly charts, so it's actually trading sideways with a contraction setup. So I'd like to see eventually break this low here of 148. It'll probably take some time because we like to see the daylight close up.